Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. This is a live look from Wildwood. This is at the top of Vail Mountain. You can see a couple of our yellow trees just off in the distance there. And I got to tell you, the fall colors this weekend were just spectacular. And we're starting off this morning very brisk. It's 21 degrees outside of our studios in Avon. And good morning. I'm Ashley Prell. I'll be your host here in the studio. Now, we also have a really fun surprise for you this morning. Mark Sassy will be joining us in just a little bit on an epic morning adventure. But speaking of an epic adventure, tonight at the Vail Symposium, they are exploring space and beyond. So this is going to be a really cool opportunity for you to be in the presence of a couple astronauts. So it's all about the final frontier with astronauts Roy Bridges Jr. He was a pilot of 4 space shuttle missions. And then also Lieutenant General Susan Helms. She's a former International Space Station resident and also the record holder for the longest spacewalk, which was 8 hours long. So this is going to be taking place at the Sebastian in Vail, and it'll be going on from 6 to 7:30 tonight. And if you happen to be our lucky winner on the show today for our Watch and Win, you could win 2 tickets to go and be part of this really interesting evening all about the final frontier. Now, coming up this Saturday, another great reason to go shopping at the outlets at Silverthorne. Beyond the great deals that you're going to find, they have an event. It's brand new, and it's all about your puppy and also some great brews. So it's called Bark and Brews, or Barks and Brews. And this is going to be going on from 4 to 7 o'clock in the courtyard in front of Nike. That's in the Blue Village. And so there's going to be an assortment of local craft brews, pet costume contests, prizes. There's going to be live entertainment from Frisco Funk. Tickets are only $20, and all the proceeds benefit LAPS, which is the League for Animals and People in Summit County. So that helps with spay and neutering programs and also some help for low-income families for veterinary care. So that's going to be going on this coming Saturday. And somebody who has one of the cutest puppies I've ever seen, she's not even a year old yet, is my buddy Mark Sassy. Mark, where are you this morning? And also, what is Moxie doing this morning? More importantly, your puppy.
Oh, what is my dog doing? Moxie today is taking a rest. Moxie, my dog, has been traveling with me to Minturn Anglers, to the fly fishing store at Minturn every day and absolutely loving it. She spent the day yesterday in Steamboat Springs for my daughter's volleyball tournament. We're out here on the Eagle River first thing this morning, and we're at about 27 degrees. Yeah, 27 degrees, believe it or not. So fall is definitely in the air. Leaves are changing, leaves are dropping. Some of the resorts are starting to make snow. Oktoberfest activity still continuing around the area, traveling west down towards Glenwood Springs at the top of the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. They have Oktoberfest coming on October the 12th, which is this Saturday, from 12 to 6. Now, they've done this for a handful of years. A good time, at the very top of the mountain right there in Glenwood. They're going to have a band called Alpine Echo performing the Oompa music. And also, along with that, they're going to have grilled brats and beer options for everybody. They're going to be having popcorn roasted nuts, sauerkraut pretzels, kick back and watch a Stein holding contest, and even some keg bowling. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot of fun. Tractor-driven hay rides, pumpkin decorating, face painting for kids, and fall-themed games like the witch hat ring toss, pumpkin tic-tac-toe, and the gourd toss. That's going to be taking place this weekend at the top of the adventure park. Now, also happening here in Avon at Nottingham Park, Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5, the return of Man of the Cliff. Now, this is they claim the only time that it's okay to wear plaid. I love wearing plaid. I think they need to change that just a little bit moving forward. But this is an amazing experience to go and check out. Kind of like Fall in the Mountains. Different events. You can sign up for an individual event like the hammer toss or the caber toss, speed chop, spear throwing, keg tossing, tug of war, axe throwing. All the events have been modified to allow men and women of all sizes and abilities to compete. You can sign up once again for a single event. All the proceeds go to our local charities, our local nonprofits. 100% of the proceeds. Man of the Cliff. All right, coming up on our 1 hour show today, I've got details about the Birds of Prey racings returning to the mountains December 6th through the 8th. The Eagle River Youth Coalition will be stopping by the mountains, and we have details for you about how to get prepared and everything you need to know as we make our way towards winter. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Ashley Prill, and when I'm not hosting Good Morning Vail, I'm out exploring our local hiking trails. It's my favorite way to decompress.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us!
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, available on streaming TV services using the YouTube app.
Okay, as we start off our Monday morning here in the mountains, we're going to be seeing some nice cool temperatures if you're going to be getting out for any adventures today above tree line. So mid-mountain temperatures will be in the 50s for both Vail and for Beaver Creek. A lot of sunshine in the forecast today, but listen, things are changing. Look at this. This is the first time that we have snow in our graphics for the weather, but we have a special weather statement that has been released by the National Weather Service this morning, and I want to make sure I get this right. So there's a strong cold front that's moving in Wednesday night into Thursday, 20 degrees or more below average for Thursday and for Friday, and it will end the growing season on the western slope, and we'll have our first accumulating snow Wednesday night into Thursday. So exciting to see that, and obviously that's going to really help to increase the snow making that's starting to happen at our local resorts, and we're going to be seeing some nice, relatively warm weather in comparison for Tuesday and for Wednesday, but some partly cloudy skies on Tuesday, more sunshine on Wednesday, and then once we get past that snow, things get nice and sunny for the weekend with temperatures reaching into the 40s for Saturday. But really quickly, look at those overnight lows on Thursday and Friday. Yikes. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's send things out to Mark Sassy and find out how his epic morning is going.
Got the red lights. All right, so I'm out here on the Eagle River, and I'm going to do some streamer fishing here momentarily. I want to talk about streamer fishing in just a second, but it was dark first thing this morning, and you want to get out and do some fishing when it's dark out, which is pretty common this time of the year until we set our clocks back. I picked up this new Phoenix headlamp. This is the HL60R. This thing is unbelievable. I just want to show you real quick. It's got 6 settings, and it goes from the eco setting to the turbo setting. I'm not going to shine that into the camera. 950 lumens this thing puts off when it's on the turbo setting, and it'll last for about 48 minutes. On the eco setting, it'll last for about 100 hours at 5 lumens, 950 lumens on the turbo setting, everything in between rechargeable. It'll charge a full charge in about 4 hours. Phoenix-store.com is that website. Really cool. But I'm going to turn it on right now and show you my fly box and talk a little bit about what's happening down here. Streamer time right now, trying to decide which direction to go in. This time of the year, anything with some tan works well. Anything with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of these autumn colors. This fly right here is called an autumn splendor. So it works well for streamer fishing this time of the year. When you're fishing with streamers, you got to keep in mind the fish act aggressively in the fall because the brown trout are starting their pre-spawn. So they're aggressive. So any of these streamer flies imitating a sculpin or a little bait fish that come into their area for the spawning beds and also just to eat in general, they get very aggressive. So streamer fishing, very fast-paced, a lot of fun, a good way to kind of wake up the day. I'm going to go streamer fish here in just a little bit. We're going to take a break. That's your Epic Morning on October the 7th from the Eagle River. When we come back, we have everything you need to know to get prepared, up to date, and get ready to go for winter time here in the mountains, which isn't too far away. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
Okay, now that we have snow in the forecast this week, I think all of us are getting even more excited about the upcoming season. And when it comes to opening dates in the resorts here in Colorado, Keystone is slated to be opening in October. That is their plan because of the recent snowmaking upgrades that they've made. So fingers crossed it'll be sometime soon, so we'll keep you updated as we get more information. Now we have Breckenridge opening on November 8th, and then Vail will be opening on November 15th. And for Beaver Creek and Crested Butte, they will be opening on the 27th of November. So really excited about the upcoming season. Now, also, I was just having this conversation with my Uncle Bill. He came up for his birthday. And so we were talking about the season pass options, and Keystone is his absolute favorite mountain. It has been since he started skiing in Colorado, really. And so we were talking about the Keystone Plus Pass last night. It is an unbelievable deal. So for under $400, right now it's $389 for adults. You get unlimited skiing and riding at Keystone, plus you get late season skiing and riding in Breckenridge. That means that your season can go from October into May, maybe even to June like it was this year, just depending on how the conditions are. And then on top of that, you also get a few days over at Crested Butte. So again, under $400 for this Keystone Plus pass. This is a brand new pass for this season, so that is one of the best values that I have seen. Now, on top of that, if you don't think you're going to be skiing and riding all season long, but maybe just a couple days, the Epic for Everyone or Epic Day Pass is the way to go. So you want to go to epicpass.com to get more information. But I know Mark is just as excited as I am for the upcoming season, right? Mark Sassy, you're excited for winter?
All right, so let's talk about getting up to the mountains in the wintertime. So my mom and dad come out to visit every year, and my mom's like, hey, can you pick us up at the Denver International Airport? Sure, it's a 2.5-hour drive on a snowy night. It could take a lot longer. Did you know, there's still people that don't even know this, Epic Mountain Express brings you up to the mountains from the airport to all of our resorts, to Keystone, to Breckenridge, to Beaver Creek, to Vail, and very convenient. And right now, they have some special fares going on. If you know when you're coming out, you can book it in advance. So you can get from the Denver airport to Breckenridge, Keystone, that area for $52. Vail and Beaver Creek anywhere from $55 to $75 if you book now. And then anywhere else around the area, a little bit more money, but still very cheap prices. From the Eagle County Airport, Vail and Beaver Creek, $42. Now these sale ends 11/59 on November the 1st. You got to keep that in mind. So if you have dates to come out to the mountains to ski this wintertime, book your Epic Mountain Express shuttle rides right now. Then also, once you get to the hotels, some amazing lodging deals that are available right now, but they do have deadlines also. Let me look at my notes. For example, if you want to go to Crested Butte, you can book by November the 1st for $129 a night in the amazing community of Crested Butte. Now, Beaver Creek has some specials going on also for Vail. Book by 11/1, which is November the 1st. Rates starting at about $153 at some of our participating properties. For Breckenridge, you want to book by 11/1 also. It's valid until April the 30th. They've got special deals, about $119 a night for those. And then Keystone, winter lodging from $129 a night. You can't beat it. I mean, between Epic Mountain Express and the lodging deals, it'll allow you to enjoy your time here in the mountains because you're not spending so much money trying to get here and getting to stay. All right, Ashley, has your weather coming up next. It's time for me to go hit the river with a streamer and see if we can't catch a trout.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
Okay, so excited about this weather forecast. Now today our highs are going to be in the upper 50s. We're really starting off with a pretty chilly morning. As I was leaving my place in Eagle today, it was 26 degrees. That's the coolest early morning temperature that I've seen yet this season. But nice sunshine out there, just some winds around 10 to 15 miles an hour out of the west-southwest. And then tonight we're going to be seeing those lows in the upper 20s with our sunset at 6:40 p.m. So now that we're seeing those overnight lows consistently getting in the 20s, that's great news for making snow at our resort. So hopefully that continues. But we also have some really nice driving conditions if you're going to be coming up here to the Eagle River Valley today. High of 62 in Vail, 64 in Avon, 70 in Eagle, and then down along the Front Range today, temperatures will be in the mid to upper 70s. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped about this. Okay, so for tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, Wednesday a little bit more sunshine, but temperatures still in the upper 50s. And then Wednesday night into Thursday, look at what happens. We're going to be seeing our highs only reaching into the 20s for Thursday and for Friday, and those overnight lows, look at this, dropping to 3 degrees on Thursday with an 80% chance of snow. We actually have snow in the forecast. So excited about this news. And coming up, if you are interested in getting yourself in better financial shape, we have Becoming the Banker in the studio.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Joining us in the studio now, I've got Joseph Quijano, Jordan Quijano, father, son, become the banker. This is your business. You've been in Colorado doing this for over 44 years. Nice to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Mark.
for coming to the
Thanks,
mountains.
Yeah.
And it sounds like this is not going to be your only visit. You're going to be coming back to the mountains for one of your Become the Banker seminars, correct?
Absolutely.
Now, so my question to start, I'm going to get right into it. Obviously, I work hard every day, save my money. I want to see my money grow. I want to be able to protect that money.
Sure.
Tell us, Joseph, about how we can attain these goals.
Well, you see, Mark, people want to make money, don't they? And
We all do,
And they want to
100%.
save money.
Yeah.
But they're having a hard time doing it because they're losing money. Do you happen to have a dollar bill so I can show you?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I promise you I'll give it back to you.
Okay, you better.
Okay? Now, most people that go to work, they earn $1.
Right.
Right?
About $1, yep.
About $1. Now, 1/3 of that dollar goes to pay finance charges to banks. Another third will go to pay Uncle Sam taxes. So we're left with what?
Just that little piece of one little third.
Right.
Yeah, not
The
much.
Become the Banker strategy will help you live on the majority of this dollar bill. Now, how good is that?
That's the best? That's how it should be? Is this strategy for everyone?
Absolutely. It's a very simple plan with a very simple formula that offers a 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return.
4%.
4%.
Okay.
Tax-free, guaranteed rate of return. Nothing to do with the stock market. And it's totally liquid. You can get your
I
money
love this.
out with no penalties.
So let me ask you a question then, Jordan. So there's a lot of benefits to this becoming the banker strategy. What would you say is probably the most powerful?
You know, the liquidity aspect is the most powerful benefit because we're so used to all of our accounts being locked up until we're 59 and a half and have penalties and taxes before then.
Yeah.
Well, whereas become the banker, we want you to use the money now. Pay off your debts. We can show the average family how to get out of debt in 9 years or less, including their mortgage, not refinancing, but paying it all off with their hard-earned money.
9 years or less.
While saving for retirement at the same time. So you get the best of both worlds, paying off debt and saving for retirement.
Wow, that sounds so good.
Yes.
So
It
good.
is. It is.
So you're going to come to the mountains, host a seminar. What are the consumers, what are we going to learn?
Really just how money works in today's economy, how to get your money growing like we're talking about, how to protect it, but how to put yourself in a better position for tomorrow's economy when there is going to be a correction. Similar to 2008, something's going to happen. So we got to protect ourselves. So we're going to show people an hour and a half, 2 hours at most, how to just get yourself in a good financial spot. And if you can't make it to the seminar, we're going to be holding webinars as well for individuals that maybe can't make it that day that we hold the seminar, or if they want to be on an individual basis, we can do that.
So an hour and a half to 2 hours of our time.
Completely free.
I mean, honestly, completely free. An hour and a half to 2 hours, and you're going to learn how to get rid of that credit card debt, consolidate all your debts, become liquid, to the help from you two guys from Become the Banker.
That's right.
I love this.
Is that beautiful?
I love this because I look at my life. I've got debt. I've got a mortgage. I've got kids going to college.
Sure.
I've got a car payment, and all these things add up. And we do just make that $1 a day, and 2/3 of it goes somewhere else. We want to get that back. Okay, so you're going to be coming to the mountains. I recommend people going to becomethebanker.org if they want to register.
Yes.
Probably the best bet, or give you guys a call, 1-877-299-9957, right? Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Jordan,
Nice to meet
thanks
you.
for your
Pleasure,
time.
Mark. Yeah.
Hey, call that number. Go to becomethebanker.org today and save some money and become your own banker.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vale, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Look at this beautiful shot. This is Red Tail Stadium. This is the base of the Birds of Prey race course where they're going to have the finish area, where they're going to have the bleachers getting set up. And this is a really good time, December 6th through the 8th, the Birds of Prey races, Men's World Cup ski racing at Beaver Creek. Kind of kicks off their season, December 6th through the 8th. Let's talk about our weather out here today. Clear skies, you can see my breath. There's a little bit of ice, believe it or not, forming in some of the mellow pools along the shoreline of the river here on the Eagle River in front of the Westin right here in Avon. It's going to warm up to be a pretty nice day. We'll see temperatures midday for us. About 60 degrees is what you can find on average around Eagle County. It was cool this morning. We started off at about 24 degrees. And we'll show you that 5-day in just a minute. But yeah, it's apparent that fall is here. We're getting a few more signs coming our way towards the middle of the week with some snow in the forecast, believe it or not. This evening, another cool evening, because it's going to be clear once again. Temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 20s when you wake up tomorrow morning. And we're going to see that sun setting at about 6:40. So keep in mind, 1st of November when we set our clocks back, it's going to be lighter first thing in the morning, but it gets dark earlier in the afternoon. There's that 5-day forecast. Thursday, 59, Wednesday, 59. These temperatures are for Vail. And then Thursday, 28 degrees for that high temperature. And the National Weather Service is actually predicting, maybe 3 to 4 inches of snow. That probably won't stick around for too long. But Friday, once again, is going to be cool, 29. And then we start that little warm up again. So by Saturday, temperatures will be in the 40s again. But cool weather coming our way this week. We love it. Let's take a look around real quick as we leave you with a look. And then we're going to give you some information after the break of some big upgrades happening at our sister resort in Summit County, Keystone Resort. We'll be right back.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper?
Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
This fall, pay tribute to the godfather of skiing in Warren Miller's Face of Winter, presented by Volkswagen. Continue the legacy at the official kickoff to winter. Tickets are on sale now. Go to warrenmiller.com. It's a tradition you don't want to miss.
Warren Miller's Face of Winter and other classic Warren Miller films are now available for purchase on Blu-ray and DVD from the Warren Miller Gear Store. Go to warrenmiller.com or buy digitally on iTunes, Amazon, or Google Play.
I'm consumer advocate Tom Martino with exciting news about a safe, conservative investment appropriate for just about anyone.
A 4% guaranteed and tax-free rate of return. Totally liquid. No penalties to get your money out.
Can you use it for college?
For anything you like. College, retirement, a new business, doing a mortgage on a home, or getting out of debt.
BecomeTheBanker.info or 303-779-6600.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never-frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
Okay, so we just talked about how we are expecting to see snow in the forecast on Thursday and a big drop in temperatures between, Wednesday night, Thursday, and Friday, which means great news for snowmaking, especially over at Keystone Resort. So they have already started to do that snowmaking, and they have been working really, really hard on improving their snowmaking equipment. So not only improving it, but also, putting in brand new just state-of-the-art snowmaking equipment. So this is really exciting, and the whole idea behind this snowmaking upgrade is so that they can have a more predictable early season and potentially be opening about 3 weeks earlier than they usually do. And so fingers crossed that's going to be happening here pretty soon. But let's take a closer look at some of these amazing upgrades that will hopefully get us early season skiing and riding every season.
Winter's just around the corner here at Keystone, and our snowmaking team is working on our biggest off-season project, upgrading our snowmaking system. The team is currently installing brand new energy-efficient snow guns along Schoolmarm, and in the coming weeks we'll be installing new snowmaking pipe as well as a new infrastructure that will allow these guns to operate remotely, making them completely automated. This investment in snowmaking will help position Keystone to be one of the first resorts to open in Colorado and the U.S. each season. These upgrades will bring forward the resort's opening day by up to 3 weeks each year. We'll continue to give you an inside look at this project as we grow closer to opening day, and we can't wait to see you this winter at Keystone.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Okay, time now for your Epic Morning. I told you before I was going to do a little streamer fishing. This time of the year, streamers, which basically, let me pull this streamer down and show you. They imitate bait fish, they imitate sculpins. It could be an injured bait fish. It could just be roe from the brood from last year's fish. But this time of the year, fish are starting to think about, water temperatures are getting colder. They need to stock up on some calories for the winter, just like the bear. They're more aggressive on hitting these little swimming bait fish. So your technique really is kind of all over the board. You're looking for a stripping technique. Stripping is when you're bringing the fly back towards you. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. You're looking for spots. Anywhere where you have all these little rock gardens, in front of rocks, behind rocks. Very fast paced. Streamer fishing is a lot of fun because it keeps you moving. I'm going to cast it out into that deeper pool a little bit and see if we can't stir somebody up first thing. So I might let it sink a little bit and then I'll retrieve it across the river and bring it back and let it swing on the end, and then I'll cast it back out. We're just looking to see if we can find a fish that we can bonk on the head or wake up first thing this morning. A lot of good spots to streamer fish this time of the year, once again behind those rocks, in front of the rocks, at the end of the deeper pools, at the tail outs. You'd be surprised too. The takes on streamer flies, when the fish takes it, It's very aggressive. You will not have any question in mind if you just had a hit or not, because the fish attack it really fast. You kind of have to be on point, and you don't want to let your fly pull that fly out of the fish's mouth, so set that hook well. This is streamer fishing. You can stop by Minturn Anglers where I am. Come visit me, and we'll talk a little bit more about how to fish streamers in the fall. We have weather coming up with Ashton. We have more of our show. This is our Monday edition, October the 7th. Good morning, Vail. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Join Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th at 10 a.m. for the 5K 10K River Trail Walker Run. This is a fundraiser for Hope of the Grand Valley, which is a hand up, not a handout, by fostering and encouraging independence and self-sufficiency for low-income families. Registration is now open for all ages and goes until October 18th. Early registration is $25 or $35 the day of the event. You can register online at itsyourrace.com. Join us for the annual 5K 10K Walker Run for Hope of the Grand Valley October 19th.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, 1 great Rocky Mountain location.
Oh, look at that. Durham Mountain, which is the top of Keystone in Summit County, blowing snow. They had a big upgrade to their snowmaking program this summertime, and their plan is to be the first resort to open. And we'll see how they're doing. They're headed on track right now, looking good over there. This is your outlets at Silverthorne weather, brought to you by our good friends at Exit 205. They have a big event coming up real soon. It's called Barks and Beers. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Your weather for today right here in Eagle County, cool to start. My fishing line and my reel already froze up a little bit first thing this morning, so it's going to be cool first thing. Bring a nice layer if you're going for that morning walk or going to do some fishing. And then we'll see temperatures midday, probably right around 60 degrees. So it's going to turn out to be another nice one. A little cooler as we make our way into fall. And our evening lows tonight, once again, are going to be in the low 20s. These clear skies, without that cloud cover, it doesn't hold down the warmth from the atmosphere. So it makes it a little bit colder during the daytime when you wake up first thing in the morning. Now, as we look around the state, Denver temperatures today are going to be about 76, so pretty mild. Down towards Eagle, we'll see about 70. And then right in the middle for Vail and for Avon, right about low to mid 60s for your temperatures. And then we have, believe it or not, some snow coming our way. Looks like Thursday. Yeah, I know. Snow coming our way on Thursday, 3 to 4 inches. It's not going to stick around for long. It might stick around for a day through Friday, because Friday's going to be cold also. I'm out here fishing on the river today, looking for a trout. We have the Eagle River Youth Coalition in the studio after the break.
Hi, I'm Molly Dewey, one of your Good Morning Vail hosts, and when I'm not drinking coffee at TV8, I'm drinking it here at home where I run my corporate wellness business, Medicool.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Okay, this weekend, you know, it was full of all kinds of exciting fall moments, and there were so many families that were out and about with the kids. And, you know, if you have kids here in the Valley, there is a program that is absolutely amazing, and you definitely want to take advantage of it. And it's all really under the umbrella of formerly the Eagle River Youth Coalition, and now it's just Mountain Youth. And here to tell us more about it is my girl Denise. Good morning.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so the last time that you and I caught up, you guys were doing a lot of work around, you know, doing some fundraising for some of the programming. And the programming that you guys offer, it's extensive, but there's one in particular that's really geared toward parents. Can you tell us more about this?
Yeah. So this week we have our Eat Chat Parent series. Tomorrow at Battle Mountain High School and Wednesday night at Eagle Valley High School. It starts at 5:30. We have a speaker coming up from Denver, the University of Colorado School of Medicine Depression Center, and her name is Alex Vanacone. She'll be talking to us about self-care.
Okay. Now this is something that I'm sure, you know, you can see here the graphic, but taking care of you and being a self-care workshop, I'm sure that for a lot of parents, that's maybe not at the top of the list.
Right, and so there is that trickle-down effect. If we as parents can find time to take care of ourselves, our children will see that. We're modeling great behaviors, taking care of ourselves. And it really, she's going to give us tips on just a few minutes and what that will do as far as self-care goes, and it helps reduce anxiety and increase mood. Just a couple of minutes will make such a difference.
Okay, so this is not something where people are going to be like, okay, yeah, right, Denise. Like I can't take like 3 hours to go, you know, to some spa or something like that. So this is more practical, just a few minutes that you can dedicate a day.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And she is going to focus on the physical, psychological, emotional, spiritual, relationship, and professional areas of self-care, and just give you a couple of tips where you can integrate this into your day-to-day life and help increase your mood.
Okay, so but then I'm sure there's a lot of people too that are thinking like, all right, that sounds really cool and I'd like to do that, but I have kids, so what am I going to do with them?
Right, so we have free childcare. which is great. And we also have free dinner. So at 5:30 is the free dinner. You guys can eat as a family together from 5:30 to 6. Vail Resorts provides the food, which is a new thing. It's Vail Resorts is now a new sponsor.
Awesome.
So the food goes from 5:30 to 6, and then the speaker starts at 6, and that's when the free childcare starts. So from 6 to 7 is the presentation. And there's also translation services, so for Spanish-speaking folks.
That's so nice. So you can bring the kids, you guys can all eat, and then they go and they can do their own thing, and then you actually get to learn and soak it up.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right. And so free dinner and free childcare right there is great self-care.
Well, there you go. That sounds amazing. Okay, so it's happening at Battle Mountain High School.
Yes, tomorrow is Battle Mountain High School's 5:30 arrival. We do ask folks to RSVP so we know how much food to anticipate, and then on Wednesday is 5:30 at Eagle Valley High School.
Okay, so you have two opportunities kind of throughout the valley, so it's a little bit easier for people to get to you.
Yes.
So that's really nice. Okay, so you can see right there, so we have Alex coming this week on October 8th and October 9th. And if people want to learn more about the programs that you do really throughout the entire year, where would you send them for more information?
So they can visit our website at mountainyouth.org.
Okay.
And on the website, you can RSVP, and you can also learn about all of our eChat Parent series for the school year.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here
Yeah,
again. It's
thank
always
you.
such a pleasure to have you here. And again, if you want more information, make sure to visit that website, Mountain Youth. It's so easy to remember that, right? And make sure that you are doing some self-care this week. Coming up next, we have another look at what's happening with that local weather forecast and more as we wrap up our Monday edition of Good Morning Vail.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
All right, now let's give you a gander at your weather around the state of Colorado today. Denver temperatures, pretty nice once again, close to 80 degrees. About 76 is the high temperature for the National Weather Service. That's what they're calling for in the Front Range. And then around Eagle County, we'll see temperatures in the town of Eagle hitting 70 degrees. And then for Vail, about 62 degrees. Avon, a little bit warmer right here where I'm standing. Well, not quite where I'm standing, but in Avon, about 64 degrees. Now, around the entire state today for that 5-day forecast, 5-day, Tuesday, tomorrow, 59 degrees for high. Wednesday, 59. Thursday, look at this cool front pushing on through, this cold front for a few days. 28 for Thursday, 3 to 4 inches of snow. Friday, 29 degrees in Vail, and then warming up again by Saturday. Whew. Feels like it, kind of feels like it outside. Definitely some cooler weather in the forecast. I want to talk a little bit about my favorite event of the year, besides the GoPro Mountain Games, the Birds of Prey ski races. Hands down, the best event around. It is the first stop for the men on the World Cup ski tour before they travel overseas. They go to Europe for pretty much the rest of the entire winter for all their races. They're going to be here at Beaver Creek once again at the Birds of Prey race area. Ski racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, December 6th, 7th, and 8th. They start doing downhill training runs starting on the 3rd and the 4th of December. It's required they take one mandatory training run so they can understand the course and make sure they know kind of the layout of the trail. The racers love this track and they love this event. It's one of their favorites, and it's one of the harder courses on the entire World Cup circuit also. Friday is the Super G, which is a combination of downhill and giant slalom. Not quite as fast as downhill, not quite as slow and turny as giant slalom. Saturday will be the downhill, which is the crowd favorite, and then Sunday will be the giant slalom. Let's take a closer look at Birds of Prey.
Okay, it's our favorite time of the show. This is when we get to give you prizes, but you're going to have to be the one to answer our trivia question. Now, this morning we are giving away 2 tickets to the Vail Symposium, and tonight it's all about the final frontier. So this will include a conversation with astronauts Roy Bridges Jr. He was the pilot of 4 space shuttle missions, and then also Lieutenant General Susan Helms, and she is a former International Space Station resident and also holds the record for the longest spacewalk of 8 hours. This is going to be amazing. So it's taking place at the Sebastian in Vail from 6 to 7:30 tonight. So if you would like 2 tickets to be part of this conversation about the final frontier, well, hopefully you were just paying attention to what I was just telling you about, because if you can tell me right now, call 970-754-8888, tell me how long was Susan Helms' record-breaking spacewalk? How many hours was it? Give us a call, 970-754-8888, and you could walk away with those 2 tickets to the Vail Symposium all about the final frontier tonight. So give us a call, tell us how long this spacewalk was that was record-breaking for Lieutenant General Susan Helms, and you could walk away with those 2 tickets. So keep on calling, 970-754-8888. While we answer your phone calls, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly Ski Boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
Oh, that was a fun, quick power hour. We have another show coming your way tomorrow. And then we have our 1-hour show from 7 to 8. It's our off-season show, so it's going to be Monday through Friday. And then you'll see the show air again, the replay, the Friday show for Saturday and Sunday once again. But tune in tomorrow. Once again, we're going to give you details on, believe it or not, that snow in the forecast. Snow in the forecast coming our way Thursday for a few days, a big cold front pushing through. It's going to be a nice day for us around Eagle County. Tomorrow on the show, the Eagle County Animal Shelter stopping by for Rhiannon and her weekly interview, and she's going to be bringing in a forever friend. We can't wait to see if she has a dog or a cat, but either way, this is your chance to maybe consider the adoption of a forever friend. She'll be in the studio tomorrow. More updates on what's happening at Keystone with snowmaking and all of our other resorts, Breckenridge, Keystone, obviously Vail, Beaver Creek, and Crested Butte. We'll keep you up to date on what's happening at all of our resorts right here in the state of Colorado. And then we're going to take you to the Leadville Railroad. We're going to go south, bring you to the Leadville Railroad, show you what it's all about, how beautiful it is up there going on a railroad ride. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great experience for the entire family. Some amazing history. And once again, a close look at that weather. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful view of the Eagle River and the sunshine on our fall foliage. And have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.